For cycling apparel, talk to Factory Manager Ren. 4 months ago, we got an order from a high-end European women's cycling brand, 580 pieces. Not a huge quantity, but we were all in. This client had worked with a lot of factories before, but none of them worked out, mainly because their craftsmanship just couldn't meet the standards. For our competitors, nobody wanted to touch it either. The requirements were just too strict. Even their own pad supplier told us this brand requires 100% full inspection on every single pad, 0 flaws allowed. This time, their requirements for us, all main and auxiliary materials, including the straps, had to go through high-temperature pre-shrinking. The pattern matching on fabric seams had to be perfectly aligned. Stitching had to be smooth, no seam ridges, inside or out, and throughout production, their QC supervisor and technical engineer would drop by unannounced for spot checks, doing on-site technical handovers with us. That period was tough. Every single step had to be double-checked. Efficiency was way slower than usual. On the first sample, the client said, our pad stitching alignment was better than theirs, but the fullness and the consistency of our 4-needle 6-thread seam, they had us beat. We took that feedback seriously, because it wasn't a knock, it was them helping us get better. Every time they kicked it back, it pushed our workers' stitch steadier, hand movement more precise, tolerances tighter. Once you got that down, what order can't you handle? Today, the client came for quality inspection. No surprises, 100% full inspection. Every single piece flipped inside out, checked the lining, checked the flat lock seam, checked the side seam curve, checked the pattern matching. Not one piece skipped, and of course, we passed everything. Before they even arrived, we had already done our own full inspection more than once. At the end, they say, the hardest parts of women's cycling apparel, crotch fit, side seam curve, strap tension, you nailed all of them. They praised what we did well, and we also learned from what they do well. Mutual learning, shared progress. This masochistic ultra-high standard order taught us so much. Delivering this batch successfully was a major test for our factory, and we aced it. Now we're packing them up and shipping them out. For cycling apparel, talk to Factory Manager Ren. Next time I see a pain in the butt order like this, I'll take it again.